This is Zohar Pshat Day 361, and we're on Mem from the base, and we're 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 18 lines at the bottom. Mani do Rucha Kadisha. So what's this Holy Spirit says? Ruach HaChaya b'soch Ofanim. The spirit of the Chaya is in the Ofanim. What is this Ruach Kadisha? Asad and Afkuminei. It's a place in which it's come near Nalon and illuminates to the Ofanim. Even Nogala Ish says there's a glow to the fire. I mean, Ish Yitzhak Barakim, from the fire comes out a lightning bolt. Kaskal Rucha Barucha. When the spirits connect to each other, evidently the Malachim, they'll find him in the Chayos. Navi Nayo Nehiru the Chad Chibasa. There comes out a light from one Chaya, Ramiz, and different gears of Ramya, which devolves on Arbo Fanim. Not sure if the, I guess, obviously the more Chayos than find that, but each Chaya has a Ruach which devolves on 4 Ofanim, I guess, because a chariot has 4 wheels, and often is a wheel, so each Chaya manifests itself in 4 Ofanim. But and the first one, Dukna delay Kacharye. It's this has a countenance like a lion. Shod al elef utlas meribo dofani achronim, and or I can think it's actually probably Shod al elef utlas meribo. It controls 130,000. The I'm not sure if it's utlas merofanim achraim of other ofanim, or al last meal of al elf last meal ribo, and the Ofani Acherin Kadafa de Nishra. And there are other Ofanim who have the wings of an eagle. Heitzman Ofanim, it's probably that's elf last meal ribo, the Ofanim Achronim, right? Then there's the Kadafa de Nishra, there's the wing of the eagle. Haisman al Inan Ofanim Bagar Galgalim. This is in charge of on these Ofanim in 4 wheels. And each one takes from each wheel. Of these 4 takes from each wheel. Flas samchin, 3 supports. So there are 12 supports, but arba gagan in the 4 wheels. And the Galgalim says al dal nun yud. So these are all remazim to how these vehicles work. And of course, this is something which, for our purposes, is impossible to understand unless you're a very holy person. Ruach Shalta Kula. This Ruach controls everything. Not sure if it's the same Ruach we had before. This Ruach with the eagle's wings is a different Ruach. Mehacha Nafku. If they came out, but the Ruach Kaim Kul, and this Ruach sustains everything. Mina Itzanu Ilan Arba. From here, there's supported these 4. Ofan, it says here Ofanim, and then some verses don't have Ofanim. Arba amikol chav echad, 4 countenance for each one, 4 faces each one. Kol inan ampapin is stacking arba sitchin, all these the faces look at all 4 sides. Tauch use the kaim alaya of that chaya which sustains them. Nothing in arba tchosu chaya ola da b'da. When these 4 come out from under this chaya, I guess after they get the ruach, they connect to each other. Mishalvan da b'da and are intertwined with each other. Okay, the Martha, it says makbi losu losu shachal chosa, by the Mishkan, the rings which were held together with hooks of the curtains, so they correspond to each other. To connect to each other and to go intertwined with each other. Kadlatlin inan galgalin. When these wheels are removed, ishtama kalni musa. I guess when these wheels are removed and have an impact down here below, or maybe on high, it's not clear. There's a pleasant sound. And all those forces down below. I guess the lower malachim for the types. In other words, I guess these wheels go up and receive the shefa from above and come down to the lower malachim. Under the Heichal Mispashal Chein Lebar, the hosts separate out to the outside of the Kamasitrin, the Kir, the Tata, and several places of the Rakia down here below. Ad Namatu the Kochvay the Shabsai until they come to the star of Saturn. Kulistaki lechola istakin lechola da, and they all come into this Heichal. Mitamon itzanu kolilan de bechola da. From here to say everything they say chola kuzu istakulu rucha. They all look at this ruach to see el asher shama ruach laleches yilechu. The place where the ruach is, there they go. Lo yisabu v'lechlechton. They won't deviate in their travels. All this is an Heichal, which is called Livnas Asapir. Rucha da the kali rucha achra tinyana sakum and achtan hore to lo shabak la'amin. This ruach, which is included in other ruchos and separate ruchos, goes up and comes down, and its light is never extinguished. Lo shachich or lo shabak doesn't go away. La'amin forever. Kenura the shimsha go maya. It's like this light of the sun in the water. Leis man the koim alei barusu the bar nash. There's nobody who can perceive this light properly except for the will of a person zakah, of a meritorious person, bahut slosa the aus beichola, who with his davening can enter this heichal. Besakla kasha kashin bishlimu, and he is able to unite with his davening in a perfect way. Make unifications, b'sharusa the ruach, in the evolving of the spirit, da this spirit as is appropriate. Kidei yisor nitzati beit, and the light wraps him. V'chadei beit, and he rejoices in it. V'sakima, and it goes up with him. V'skasha b'kshur deichol tinona, to unite him to the second heichal. This guy rucha the kali brucha achrei la the lea. This is unites with the rope which is above it. Rucha the kali bay and Chayos, and this ruach does include either the Chayos or the life force of the Chayos. I'm not sure if Ofanim and Galgalim, and all those Ofanim and Galgalim, and evidently a Galgal is a subsidiary of Malach to an Ofan. And they connect him. Fascinating thing. By the way, fire connects to water, water connects to fire. Dharam b'tzafon, tzafon b'daram. And in other words, even though they're opposites, they can connect. That's the way water and fire can connect. There's a pot in between. So there's where the opposites can be connected if a person is worthy of such. Like south can connect to north, south and Durham, north to south, Misach Marv, east and west, Marv Misach. Hakistan Kula, everything's connected. Want each other discussion and are united with each other. That ruach goes up on high to connect them on high, and the Chaya looks up on high to the second heichal, and they are looking at each other, looking at each other and connecting to each other. In the middle of the heichal, there's embedded one pillar. The solka adim heichal goes to the middle of the heichal of another heichal. If you noki v'noitz mitata, and it is has a hole and is embedded below. From below to above. Rucha brucha to connect spirit to spirit. And it goes above everything else. Everything should be one spirit. Like it says, one spirit to all. That's the end of the first heichal. Next we go on to the second heichal.